If you own all the lights, people will be more interested in buying them. I know you know.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of ways to skin that cat. I thought about it long and hard, and the truth is the resale value of the lights is about equivalent to the resale value on a lot of equipment that we buy. Maybe not the bigger stuff, but a lot of the smaller stuff. And I just don't care to own any more assets that are devaluing like that have no resale value. I want to invest in assets that appreciate as much as I can. As a landscaper, I've got plenty of depreciating assets that I use to make my cash. And I'm not a big holiday light guy. Like, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm doing thousands and thousands of dollars in holiday lights. Well, I am probably doing thousands and thousands, but not like I'm probably not doing more than 50,000 or something in holiday lights. I bet we do, I don't know, maybe 20,000 or something. It's not a ton, but I only have one crew that does it. The rest of my crews are still busy landscaping. Like, we're a landscaping company, and we really don't stop landscaping. So storing all the lights and just, I only really have so many irrigation techs that are available, and a lot of times the time of year that I got to put up the lights is the same time the tech's got to be winterizing systems. So I don't know. I just figure the customers can own the lights. It's a selling point for a lot of my customers. They like knowing that they own the lights. And then I don't feel bad changing my price year after year. You know what I mean? If I got to raise my rates or whatever, I do typically try to lock them in for 2 or 3 years and make sure that they know I'm going to honor my price for at least a little bit, so they can kind of, get their investment back out of those lights if nobody else can figure out how to put them up, which kind of embarrassing, but surely somebody out there can do it. It's not that tough to put custom lights together. So yeah, man, I don't know. There's a lot to think about, really. I just prefer not to own the depreciating asset on that one. I'd rather make a margin off of the sale of it. And it's turned out to work out pretty good for me, because a lot of times when the customers move, they donate the lights to me anyways. And so I end up getting the free lights just because they don't want to move with them, and they don't care to give them to the new homeowner. They're like, no, you can just keep them. So I mean, not that that was my intention originally, but that's kind of how it's worked out. So, yeah, just a thought. That's how it's going for me. I'm pretty happy about it, and I think MM's right. I probably need to charge a little bit more, but I haven't really started pricing any this year, so I'm giving you last year's rates, which really I haven't raised my rates on that in the last probably like 3 or 4 years. It's been a while. So, but anyway, yeah.